If you're recently divorced or if you've recently lost a loved one, I want you to take these steps to protect yourself legally. My name is Philip Ruce. I'm the estate planning director here at Stone Arch Law Office. We're a law firm in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we work with families all the time to solve this exact problem. Point number one, I want you to check your beneficiary designations. So you've got these IRAs, 401ks, life insurance, bank accounts, all these different accounts. And if they're listing the loved one who has passed or they're listing your ex, you want to make sure you get these changed. So do this quickly. It's going to create a ton of headaches if you don't. It's going to create confusion if you don't. And it's a very easy lever to pull. It's an easy win. Get these things updated with the people who should be getting your money if something happens to you. You want to make sure always that these things are going to the right place, and this is very important. Number two, I want you to review your will or trust document. In the event of divorce, generally speaking, any reference to your ex kind of gets legally line itemed out of there. So there's oftentimes some default rules which will address this and kind of by law remove your spouse from an existing will. Likewise, if you've done your estate planning correctly, and if an attorney did it the way they're supposed to do it, the death of a spouse or a loved one should cause that document to automatically adjust and substitute other people in there. Certainly that's the way our office does it. That said, you need to get these checked over, and you may be due for a rewrite anyway. In the event of a divorce or loss of someone close, that oftentimes is the trigger to just redo your plan. But you want to at least get these reviewed to make sure the right things are going to the right people at the right time. Third, I want you to bring your tax professional in to this discussion. When there's a divorce, for example, we're splitting a lot of assets. And when we split these assets, there can be issues with capital gains. There can be issues with which assets are we splitting and gifting or giving, transferring to people, the spouse, anyone else as a result of the decree. And what are the tax consequences of that? Similarly, when we've lost a loved one and there's assets being transferred to us or away from us, we want to make sure that appreciated assets are going where they're supposed to go. Many times, appreciated assets, you get an inexpensive share of stock and now it's worth thousands of dollars. Well, that's a capital gain. And at death, oftentimes that capital gain goes away or it's split between spouses. Not worried about that right now, except to the extent that I want you to talk to your tax accountant about that and make sure the right assets are being split the right way and that you don't find yourself in a tax trap. Again, my name is Philip Ruce at Stone Arch Law Office. Please call us and book a free call, 612-444-5555, or you can go directly to our website to book a call, stonearchlaw.com.